Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest caller, Jill.
Hi, Laura Lee. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Where are you calling from, Jill?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Thank you. The first impression I'm receiving, Jill, is I get somebody who is on an IV laying there in the hospital setting. I see them unconscious or maybe even resting, but presence of people around them, okay? And they could hear everything going on about them, but they seemed unconscious at the time or maybe resting. Does this make sense?
Yes, it does.
I feel like this is in the ICU.
Yes.
Yeah. Could hear all the I love yous.
Yes, that makes sense.
And wish they had heard that many love yous when they were alive.
Right.
It wasn't as often as they would like, but they heard them.
Good to know.
And I actually see a couple over there as I get this impression. Does this make sense?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. What do you mean by little bit?
I'm thinking of someone in my family that I lost that this situation happened with, yes.
But are they joined as a couple? Because I feel like somebody was over there waiting for them, unless it was a father figure that was there to receive.
Yes, that could be. It would be a father.
And just smiling, grinning ear to ear. And she says to say, I love you too.
Oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
Was there a blood issue also associated?
Yes.
Okay, just to confirm and validate. And then while I've seen all these people coming and going by her side, there's somebody who came in with a child in their arm, either with a stuffed animal or a doll or something like that, and talking to her as far as introducing the animal or the doll to her. Does this make sense?
It does, yes. She did get a teddy bear.
And she saw that and she heard it, okay? And just felt so endeared by it.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh. And now I feel like where you guys are, I feel like you rushed to her aid as soon as this happened.
Yes. Yeah, that is true.
You know, felt it was coming close to an end. Well, everybody was warned.
Yeah, I think she knew. Yes.
And there was, I feel like where you are right now, you're located there because of work. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yes. And she says that now you just kind of feel a little bit more free. I don't know, like free to go. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I think we spend a lot of time taking care of her, and I think that might be what she's referring to.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a big release now and letting go, and there can be a move, which is coming up in the near future. And why do I feel pulled to the east instead of where you are?
Like maybe the beach? We might be planning a trip to the beach. That could be.
Because I mean all the way over to the eastern seaboard.
Yeah. Not a move, but a trip.
Oh, it's a trip. And I just feel like it's much needed.
Yes, I would agree with that. We had to cancel a vacation to take care of her, so maybe that's what she's referring to.
Oh, well then you're free to go.
That might be what, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're free to go and do it as soon as possible.
Okay.
Is that little one yours?
It is not. That would have been a grandchild.
It was a grandchild, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I see that she was carried.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, and let me see if there's anything else here. She's just loving everybody, and this is relatively new to her.
Yes, that would be correct.
To speak from the other side, she says. She seems all flustered about it. She's laughing. But anyway, much love to you. Thank you, Jill, for sharing your time with me.
Thank you so much, Laura Lee. I appreciate your time.
Yes. If you'd like to call into this show, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee. And thank you for subscribing to our podcast and sharing. We appreciate you.